back. MLB 23, Game 4, San Diego. Looking forward to this one. All right. Looks good.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bogarts over to second, over to first, safe.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason, and guess what?
What?
He threw the fastest pitch in the history of Antarctica.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
There we go.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now here's a speed double steal. Now fly ball to right
come on,
center.
baby.
Azoka
Go.
trots
Go.
over to his left. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino. What do you have on him?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Swing and a bouncer. Bay. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
Rolling.
And at first, Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. Grounder might be two. Knocks it down.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Severino kicks, deals. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1.
Well, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Severino foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses.
Yeah, baby.
Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Jake Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike 1. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. 0-1 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Azocar on second. Soto on at first with 2 down. This one in the air, right field. Number 92 under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Padres leave a pair. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
Musgrove Back to work. And a swing and a miss. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Number 92, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Crushed in the air.
There it is.
Field, way back
There it
there. No doubt about it.
Yeah, baby. Clear the deck, cannonball coming.
His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Henry Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. That's hard hit on the line.
Drop.
Azokar makes the grab on the run.
Good hustle.
Cannonball coming. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Ha-Sung Kim.
The designated hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The batter now is Adam Engel. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Swings and misses.
1 ball,
Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Good hustle, though.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Tom Richardson, the next up for the Padres. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
One down. Next for the Padres, Corey Howell. That's in there. That's strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Azocar now at the plate. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
So now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Brian
Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That one ripped.
Oh, come on, baby. Go, go, go.
And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae. Reached on an infield single his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates lead 1. Still tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Juan Soto down. The wind to the pitch. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. The pitch. Soto checks his swing.
Yeah, baby.
Third, and ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. To third, Hayes. On to first. Machado out of the play.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Two and one now. Severino. And there's a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
So all filled up, Severino. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Padres go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Start of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Into center and a base hit. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper.
Yeah, baby.
In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Good hustle, though.
Right fielder, Michael Hellman.
Number 92, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this one. There's a swing.
No
and a
way.
That's
No
back.
way. Clear.
And
the
that
deck
one is out of here.
again.
He sends a rocket to left. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now here is Rodolfo Castro. Line drive, caught.
Wow.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And strike 1 to the catcher. Strike 2.
Shit.
And that one is inside. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Leading off, Ha-Sung Kim.
The designated hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Severino back to work. Swung on, belted. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in now for San Diego, Adam Engel. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there. 0-1. That one the other way, and that's just foul. That's ripped to right down the line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And here's the catcher, Tom Richardson. And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike. Engel stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Corey.
And now Corey Howell singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2. This to center field. Azokar on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This to third, a dive, he's got it to first, and they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too.
Yep.
Righty to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that ball is gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 3-2.
That's it.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jose Azokar, the next up for the Padres. That's in for a strike. Popped up. Bay sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Off the plate, and 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Severino with another strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. The Padres get one back thanks to the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park, top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Howell. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Here's a speed threat, Jack Sawinski.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Sawinski, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And
there we
that
go.
gets down into the gap.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman,
Garrett Cooper will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Sawinski stands at first with 1 out. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now the right fielder, number 92. Runner takes off for third. Rocketed out towards right center, and there's a hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Padres 2. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander back to work. Slapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kim now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the 0-1. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one to first, and it goes just foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Engel.
Engel.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Davis under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
Musgrove back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Machado makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Henry.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Back up
there we go. Get out.
Hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the batter now, that one lifted
Come
to
on,
left.
baby. Go. Go.
And puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they still lead at 3-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Tom Richardson. And he deals. First pitch swinging.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Shit.
Not stopping, he's going for 3. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Howell swings through it for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
High fly ball out into left center field. Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save. And we are tied.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So 2 down now, and here is Jack Sawinski. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm just
The guy
trying to
that's
be
been swinging the
aggressive
bat
this
well
inning. That's
all
all.
game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Check swing, hit on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. Still tied 3-3.
Embarrassing inning for the Pirates.
The pitcher on here, JT Brubaker. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a chopper down the line, and it's foul.
Foul.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Caught him looking for
yeah, baby.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Rowe comes into 3rd, and he's out.
Yeah.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball
Good
is
hustle,
clearly in front of you,
Good
and
hustle.
you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to 3rd. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into 3rd.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-3.
That's for sure.
The slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And now the right fielder, Adam Engel. There's a strike.
0-1.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Pirates.
Yep.
Now into the game, Trent Grisham. He'll be out in left field. Righty reliever out of the pen, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fairbanks measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And it's even up. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Righty delivers.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 92, the next Pirate team.
Come on, boy. Done got two. I'd love it. God, this stuff is awesome.
Line drive. He's got it. One away.
The battle number 50, second baseman, Rodolfo.
Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Cooper over at first with one away. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball.
Come on, man.
Runner on the move again. Foul ball, still 0-2. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw, and they got him.
Personal steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate.
I know,
Your
but I
run is
ain't
so
trying to get
important. You
that
have
point
to
in.
be smarter than that. You can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
Yeah.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Line and a base hit to right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is out towards right center field. Engel under this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
That was a good game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I hope you guys enjoyed Game 4, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. We'll be back to start with Colorado.
For the Pirates.